Why haven't we found intelligent life out there? Think about it. The universe is vast. Billions of galaxies, trillions of stars, uncountable planets. And yet, we haven't heard a whisper. This silence has haunted scientists and thinkers for decades. They call it the Fermi Paradox. But within this mystery lies a chilling idea: the Great Filter. The Great Filter is a theoretical boundary. It's the point that every civilization must pass or fail on its path to survival. Somewhere along the journey from single-celled organisms to spacefaring societies, there's a test so monumental that most fail it. The question is, are we standing in front of ours right now? Let's break it down. The Great Filter is more than just a sci-fi concept. It's a framework for understanding our existential risks. To survive, civilizations have to navigate through stages of evolution. Developing technology, managing resources, and avoiding self-destruction. Many never make it. Maybe they burn out in resource wars. Maybe they wreck their ecosystems. Maybe they just don't survive long enough to reach the stars. Now, think about humanity. We've passed some incredible filters already. We survived natural disasters like the Ice Age. We figured out how to farm, build cities, and harness energy. But surviving isn't thriving, and our greatest challenges still lie ahead. If we look back, history is full of examples of civilizations collapsing under the weight of their own success. The Roman Empire stretched itself too thin. The Mayans faced ecological collapse. And now, as a global civilization, we're hurtling toward not one, but two massive filters: climate change and warfare. Climate change is like a slow motion avalanche. It's not just about rising temperatures. It's about destabilized ecosystems, mass migrations, food scarcity, and economic collapse. We're disrupting the very systems that keep us alive, and the clock is ticking. Then there's warfare. Humanity has always fought wars, but modern technology has turned it into a planetary threat. Nuclear weapons alone could end civilization in hours. Add to that cyber warfare, bioweapons, and resource conflicts, and you have a recipe for annihilation. But here's the thing. The Great Filter isn't destiny. It's a test. And tests are meant to be passed. The Enlightenment taught us that reason and progress are our greatest tools. We have the knowledge to understand the stakes and the power to act. The question is, will we rise to meet this moment? We've seen glimpses of what's possible. International treaties have reduced nuclear arsenals. Renewable energy is scaling up faster than ever. Movements for peace and environmental justice are growing, but these are just steps. To pass the Great Filter, we need a transformation, a global awakening to the reality that we're all in this together. Think about it. The Great Filter isn't just about survival. It's about what kind of civilization we want to be. Are we going to let greed, division, and short-term thinking drive us to extinction? Or are we going to unite around our shared humanity and our shared home? This is the test of our maturity. This is where we prove whether the ideals of liberty, reason, and progress are just words or the foundation of a brighter future. Climate change and warfare are humanity's great filter. Will we perish divided, or will we rise together? The answer is up to us. But make no mistake, the time to act is now. Our future depends on unity. Will we pass the test?